Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 9 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, NeoNetwork, that you can play using the IP down in the description and top pinned comment below. Keep in mind, you can play this on both Java and Bedrock Minecraft, and if you feel a little bit lost, go start at episode 1. This has been one of the best seasons yet, if not the best season yet. We got some big plans for today's episode, and some big plans for the island in general. I am super excited to move forward. But yeah, if you guys want to visit my island and come say hi to me, or just talk or chat or do whatever, all you got to do is /is visit TheNeocubest, just like that. And obviously you have to join the server first, but once you're on Skyblock, then you can just do is visit TheNeocubest, and that will let you visit my island. So you can come see it for yourself in person. I'd love to see you around. I believe we've had we've had 5,644 people join this season, so thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for the immense support. I really appreciate you. I mean, it's a Friday during a school week and during like a work week at 12:57 p.m. and there's 554 people on here, so easily one of the top 10 biggest servers in the United States right now, and that makes me super proud, because you guys are all from my community, and I love my community so much. You guys are incredible. Okay, well, oh, somehow that didn't break our crops. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. I don't know why it didn't break my crops, but as you can see, there's going to be some big things happening. So this week, this is everything that I've given away. So I've given away 4 pollen keys, 7 petal keys, and 2 servant keys, and we'll open those at some point during the episode. But I do want to encourage you guys to come on here, and you could just AFK, and I give away a lot of keys. So if you want some keys, that's a good way to do it. I just give them, they're called key-alls, so they get given to everyone who's logged into the server at that time. I don't know how much money we have in our bank, but I imagine it's quite a bit. Yeah, we have 12 million in there, so let's go ahead and just withdraw 12 million. And then let's go ahead and collect all these. And again, if you're like confused, go start at episode 1. You won't be so confused. These servants I got from key-alls, which is pretty incredible. And then if we go to our overflow backpack and sell everything, then that was a lot of money too. Oh no, I said something in chat. Now they say hi. Hi. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to fill in the bottom of this with cobblestone, and I will come right back. I didn't have a chance to play this week. I've been super busy this week with just a bunch of stuff in my life. And yeah, I have a good bit of time to record today, so I'm going to be making this an extra special episode for you guys. I'm sorry there was such a big gap. I wanted to do a lot more, but you know, sometimes life gets in the way, and that is okay. All right, so give me a bit. I'm going to continue filling this in. And when I am done, I will come back. Well, to be honest with you, I don't think... Oh my gosh, the chat's still going. He's recording right now. Oh no, Neo the owner. Who's Neo? Sub to Neo. That's right, you guys. You better be subscribed if you're watching. And if you are watching this, chances are you're probably subscribed already. Ooh, vote party. I will never say no to a vote party. That's for sure. Okay, well, give me a bit. Let me fill this in. I tried to tell him in chat that I'm not recording. He said, then why is your island private? It's like, you guys caught me. You guys know you caught me. Okay, so what I wanted to do today was start our mega cactus farm. Now, this is not just going to be any old cactus farm. This may be something we have to do quite a bit of live streaming to make happen. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I forgot to disable fast plays. I could buy 1 torch, or I could just break it down from here. I'll probably just break it down from here. But yeah, it's going to be a 5x5 chunk cactus farm, which I know isn't the biggest for the server, but it's going to be the biggest for me, that's for dang sure. A 5x5 chunk cactus farm will probably take like maybe about an hour per layer. So I'm going to go over here to find the furthest chunk. And keep in mind, I could make my island even bigger, technically. I can get a 150 by 150 island, but I have no interest in making a cactus farm bigger than 5x5 chunks. And I think this will give us a nice, it'll give us a nice amount of money. It'll also give us a lot of freedom to like just build whatever we want, because we can go outside of the island bounds that we had before. And I'm just kind of connecting these up because I want to make sure they line up, especially when we're building things on this scale. The first layer is very important. it's also going to be tricky, right? Because when you're placing cactus, it's going to take so long to place all of this that it's going to grow. Ah, do you see these ones are misaligned? So I'm going to have to go in here and break these real quick. Which means if that one was misaligned, then it needs to be like that, because I think that was opposite. So I'm going to make an outline of where this thing goes, because... So that, for example, is one side, and imagine it going all the way over here. Oh, Lord, what did I get myself into? I don't know. What did I get myself into? I don't know. But let me make the outline, then I'll come back and we'll look at it in awe together. Okay, so I wanted to come back a little bit early. This has taken, just to make the outline, it's taken a while, which is making me not apprehensive, but a little, I guess, excited for what's in store. Here is the outline of the cactus farm. Compared to the one chunker that's up here, right? This is a little bit larger. Just a little bit. So what I want to do now is I want to fill in the first layer. I also want to go around and check and just make sure everything's lined up correctly. Right, so this is, and I want to count it too. So we'll do 1 chunk, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5 on this side then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, so everything's lined up. There's a 5 by 5 chunk cactus farm. To fill this in is going to be, well, let's just say it's going to be a little bit, of an effort. I don't know how long this will take to fill in, but I imagine it's going to take me quite a while. So I'll come back in I'll come back in a bit here after I get this place. I need to figure out a fast way to place it because I keep messing up. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of like how I build my layers of cactus and place like 3 blocks like this. And I think that'll probably help me place it a little bit quicker, building like 3 rows at once versus building 2 or 1. But yeah, like I said, when you start placing, like the next step would be placing cactus, right? Well, after you place the cactus, then you have to place the string, and then you have to place the sand. And in between in the interim between placing cactus and the next layer of sand, you're probably going to get to a point where the cactus starts growing, and it can be kind of a pain. So whenever I go and I look at people's like giant cactus farms, I always notice them building like 1 chunk at a time, and I think that's the reason why. But I want to like build this thing 1 layer at a time, which maybe I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot if I do that. I really don't know. We'll just kind of find out together, I guess. But I'm going to be placing cactus for a while, okay? It's going to be a little bit. If we go down here and we look at this, you remember this used to be our whole island, right? And I do need to break this, and I might as well break it while I'm down here. I might end up placing this whole thing as glowberries because that would just be so much fun. Like, that really would be so much fun. I think I messed up, too. You want to know what I messed up? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to put... a cherry tree farm here, not the cactus, because we can't build this very high. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I put this on a sign, didn't I? And I just ignored it. Add bottom platform. Top layer cover with grass to make mega tree farm. Wow, yeah. I built this on the wrong... Well, we'll do a mega tree farm under it. It doesn't really matter. It'll be okay. Except now we get to look down and look at the glorious, great cactus. Okay, well, I'm going to be building for quite a while. I'll come back when I have 1 layer of sand placed, and then we'll try to see how it works moving on to cactus and string. Should be interesting. What have I done? Look at this. Dude, I can't. I actually can't. So this is 5 by 5 chunks, right? And like in my head, I knew how big it was, but like, dude, what am I doing? Like, what am I realistically doing? Do I need to like hire people from my audience to help me build this? Oh, like, I mean, just look at it from the corner, you know what I mean? And it's like, brother, it's just the version with Optifine. Yeah, this is Optifine. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. How do we get that? Did someone give that? You know what? Someone probably did give it to me, but I'll keep it. because that way we'll have the best pickaxe. So thank you, whoever gave that to me. I did a key all while I was gone. I was actually gone, so in between this clip and the last clip you saw, it was probably like 5 or 6, maybe 7 hours ago. I just had a bunch of stuff to do today, but that's fine. I don't mind recording later in the day. So we do have the 26 crop hoppers. I got those in between now and when you saw me last. So we had 2 or 3 in here, and then I bought 23, I believe. I think. I honestly, dude, today's just been a day. I don't remember. But we have the crop hoppers, which is good. And now what we need to do is put cactus. But the problem, I'm just going to sell that. I mean, we're working like with a lot of money now. Oh, I only have 1.9 million. My computer had turned off for some reason. I don't quite know why. As funny as it is, I don't think I'm going to buy the cactus. Like, that's 16 million to buy an inventory of cactus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily take away the auto sell chest and just kind of let it accumulate into this chest. So we'll take this up. Come here, buddy. And it does accumulate pretty quickly. You see it's going into this hopper, right? But that doesn't matter. So I'll let that accumulate for a bit. We're going to need string, right? We need a lot of string. So let's go over here. I don't think... Wait. Spiders tier 2? Yes, they are. We don't have any, but we can afford to buy... we can afford to buy that many. Sure. So now we got 31. How close are we? So you guys have gotten me 32% of the way there on the kills. I still need to buy a lot of tier 2 spawners, though. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me put these down. Nice. Okay. So I need to get a lot of string. Like, I mean, I don't actually know how much string I'm going to need, but I know it's like an insane amount. I'm also going to put this auto sell chest here. I know it's in a weird spot, but that way I don't forget about it, because otherwise I'm going to leave it in there and I'm going to AFK overnight and have no money, and I'll be like, where'd my money go, dude? So yeah, I'm going to kill spiders. I am curious, how much do we have so far? Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's pretty quick. I don't know how much cactus we'll need, so if you think about it, one chunk is like 50% full, right? Because it's a checkerboard pattern. One chunk is 16 by 16 blocks. And 16 times 16 is... I don't know, let me ask Siri. What's 16 times 16? It is 256. So 256 divided by 2 is 128. So it's 128 cactus, or 2 stacks of cactus per chunk. And there's 25 chunks. So we need 50 stacks of cactus per layer. Which 50 stacks is not a lot. So we should be fine. But we also need 50 stacks of... I was only 33 spiders spawned here after all this time. Oh, there we go. So look at this. I bet my inventory is going to be full right now. No? Now? No? Yeah. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, so I'm going to click here and get cactus, get string. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I just spent, I spent 100,000 sky coins on the mob drop multiplier. I don't know how much string I have. That's over 100 stacks. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We could drop these. We don't really need these. Sorry, guys. See you later. And I bet this double chest is like almost full. Okay, not even close. Well, it is what it is. If we have to buy some cactus, we have to buy some cactus. Oh, yes. That's where I put all those notes. Okay. I was like, what are these? What are those? If you may. Okay, so now I get to place cactus for the next 30 minutes. It literally took me about 30 minutes to build one layer. Well, no, sorry. 30 minutes to put the sand down, right? And that's a quick-ish... I mean, I feel like cactus is the quickest, string is the slowest, and then sand is in between, right? Because cactus you can only place on sand, so you can't misplace. With string, you can misplace pretty easily, and then if you miss a spot, it's a pain because then the sand will fall. And it's just, it's a whole ordeal. So it took me 30 minutes at least to put the sand down. So I imagine each layer will take an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours to build. So I'll see you guys later, I guess. I mean, I just got to put a lot of cactus down, man. There's no way to like make this quicker. Like, there's just no way. You can't like use fast place and like that would be cool, but you just can't. So Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I will come back when I'm done. I'll probably have to go back up there, and I may end up buying cactus. We'll see just how the cookie crumbles here. But dude, I'm so excited. I am just deathly afraid that it's going to start growing, because that's a pain. Then you have to go around and break it and then put the string down and then put the sand down. And that just is like, So I may do it in sections, actually. I feel like that would be the most wise way to do this. Ideally, I want all of the hoppers for this thing connected as well. Maybe that's not super efficient, but it is what it is. So yeah, I guess before we do that, let's actually get to a storage system. So I don't know how this is going to work, because there needs to be a hopper in each of these chunks, but I think the easiest way we'll be doing it below, which is a little bit tricky. So maybe we want to build a sub platform down here, which is not hard, right? I mean, it's really not hard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go my PV2, and I'm going to put up all the string. Oh, wow. Okay. PV1. Luckily with cactus, I can pull it all out at once, so that won't mess up my inventory too bad. Let's go in the shop. Let's just buy inventory of cobble. Make sure fast place is off. You just never know. You really do. Or you really don't. You just never know. Sometimes you'll leave it on, and then it's a whole ordeal. You guys know the deal. So yeah, I'm gonna build like a layer just below where the glowberries go. Maybe a little bit below that. I don't know what. Okay, we're at like 17. You can go to like negative 56. So somewhere like down here, right? I feel like this is a good spot. Oh, dude. I'm so unprepared for what... Oh, I shouldn't have used that then. I'm so unprepared for this. Just because I'm scared that it's going to end up being just too big. But that's okay. We're trying to make this the biggest season yet. We've got 500 people on it. It's 9 o'clock. Well, it is a Friday night, but it's not a very popular time for Minecraft. People are out doing stuff on Friday night. Like playing Minecraft, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to fill in this entire layer with cobblestone, just as I did up there, just down here. So give me a little bit. It's really not hard because of fast place. Thank you, fast place. Boom. Platform complete. It's done. Okay. And now, see, usually I don't record this late. It's like 9:22 at night. So I'm like, not different at night, but you know, like I've been through the whole day. Maybe my brain's a little less sharp. You know, I don't talk as quickly or as, I don't know. Just different, you know, when it's at night. Neo at night. I almost purchased whole inventory of hoppers. That would have been a nightmare. I don't need that many. Maybe that many. But one thing you need to do is upgrade your hopper limit. So I don't know. Oh, I just spent all my sky coins, didn't I? Oh, dag nabbit. Wait. How many do I have? What's my limit? Current level 8. Oh, 350 hoppers. Your boy might be okay. I might be okay. Miscellaneous, you can buy chests in here. Pro tip. Pro tip. We don't need that many, but you know me. I always overbuy. Better than underbuying? Not really. I'd recommend overbuying. Okay. So like I said, we need one of these in each of the chunks that have cactus. Now, luckily, I kind of know which chunks have cactus, and it'll be fairly easy to complete this. We just have to go... Oh! Well, you don't have to do that. Dag nabbit. I wonder where that came from. I guess people didn't want to say bad words. You know, saying bad words a long time ago used to be like super taboo. Like you were a devil worshipper if you said a bad word or something. So they came up with all these weird phrases like dag nabbit. Which I know what that means. Like I know the actual word, but it's like, bruh, come on. Okay, so these are the 4 chunks, right? Well, these are these 4 chunks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a crop hopper, a crop hopper, a crop hopper, a crop hopper. Okay? And we'll know if we've, you know, messed up or something by... Well, so, okay, these 4 chunks right here. And again, if you're on Bedrock, you want to do something like this. Do /chunk borders like this. And it'll show you the border of every chunk that you stand in. And then just do it again to disable. If you're on Java, hold down F3 and you tap G to see chunk borders. So these 4 are good. So that means the next 4 are going to be these right here, which means we can go to here to do it. So we'll go up. How many did we go up? I don't remember, but I'm just going to build this so I know that I'm in the right spot, right? Yeah, okay. How many did I go up? 1, 2, 3, 4. I went up 4, okay. 4 equals score. That's how I'm going to remember this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equals, you got it. Now, I don't know if this pattern will really work because we have an odd number, but it's okay. We can at least do it on some of them. What I mean is that these chunks over here only have 2. So what we'll do is we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4 is score. We got it. Okay, boom, boom. So now all these chunks on this side are handled, I think. And then we're going to go over to here, but then we're going to do these 4 chunks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is even building the hoppers is like a big process, man. I don't know about all this. We're going to end up with so much cactus. And I want to feed it all into one chest. I mean, not really. Like, we'll have a bunch of chests probably. But you know what I mean? I want to feed it all into one spot. I've seen people do this before, and they're all in, like, little separate sections and stuff like that. That's not as cool to me, you know? So these 4 are done. And then these 2 over here are not. But we'll have to do them individually. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to do them individually because, you know, there's not another chunk over here. So we have those 2 done. So I think you guys get the gist. I don't need to film this anymore because it's just a bunch of counting. So this one's not handled, but this one is not handled. I'm sorry. I know you hear but my dog squeaking toys, but ain't nothing you could do about a puppy. I posted a new picture yesterday. If you go on my Instagram, it's just TheNeocubest. If you'd like to go check out a picture of my puppy, she's heavy now, man. I had to pick her up today and she was heavy. Anyways, let me finish this. My stomach dropped, and then I realized I started with 26 hoppers, right? So it's good that we have 1 extra. Okay, so it turned out I probably shouldn't have cut the camera because I only built like a few more. But now we get to link all of these up. That's kind of the fun part. The part that at least I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a mess of hoppers. That's why I wanted to build it down here. I don't want anyone to see this unless you want to come down here and see it. In which case you can go down on that corner right there, and I'll probably break out another corner. I don't know why you'd want to go below, but you can now. Also, someone was telling me, IS permissions. People can't fly on my island? All permissions. I didn't think that was like a thing. Fly? Yeah, I don't. Oh. Why was that disabled? I don't know why it was disabled, but it's enabled now. Okay, so kind of like the center of all this is like, I feel like somewhere around here. So for now, I'm going to have all of the hoppers lead into here. So I guess, I feel like go in a line. I don't know. This is going to be really weird because we have to build it backwards, right? Like, I feel like I should put this in line. Hold on. So we'll do a chest right here. You see what I mean? Because you have to build these like going into each other. Like I want to start from like over there and build it over to here, but I have to start from the actual container because of the way hoppers are. So then we just get to run this straight over like this. Ooh. And if there's ever some sections that are... Oh, I thought they weren't facing the right way. There's ever sections that have like 4, which isn't the case over here. We in line with those? I think we are actually. Nice. Hey, things are looking up. If I keep misplacing hoppers, man. But yeah, I hope everyone is going to have a great Easter, whether you celebrate it or not. If you don't celebrate it, then I hope you just have a good weekend out there. I'm recording this on Friday. This video is coming out Saturday. Again, I'm sorry there hasn't been a lot of episodes this week. It's not that I didn't want to record. It's just that this week I had something going on literally every single day. And that can make it difficult. I like to get in a groove, man. When I'm recording, I like to get in a groove. There's 2 more this way. And then we get to go over to here. I'm like afraid these hoppers aren't going to work because they're so far away from each other. Oh, I mean, obviously, like they will work, but it's just like I'm skeptical. I'm building this with a healthy dose of skepticism. It might also be wise if... Nah, we're not going to do the wise thing. We're just going to have these all lead back like this. Hopefully, I'm thinking they're going to get clogged, right? Like maybe we should have these guys go in a separate line. You know what I mean? It can't hurt, right? But then it's not actually a separate line. We'll see. We'll know if it's getting clogged. We'll go up there and stand, and if you see cactus, just plop onto the ground. Thank you for the creepy noise, Minecraft. I really appreciate it. That really lightened the mood. Okay, so these are all... This is ridiculous. What am I doing? This is actually just, like, stupid. Like, what am I doing? It's not stupid, but I feel dumb right now because I have a feeling I'm going to build, like, 1 or 2 layers and be like, I can't do it anymore. But maybe it'll, again, like I said, I think it's one of those things that will end up being kind of therapeutic in a way. You know, I'll hop on late at night and it'll be like, ooh, yeah, I get to, you know, just, like, chill and build cactus. But I may end up outsourcing. We'll just hire people to do this. No, see, the cactus already started. You see, because I was down there messing around. You see, the cactus starts growing, and man, once it starts growing, that means it's at that, like, you know, bell curve average where it's gonna all start growing like imminently. So we better finish this ASAP. We need some sand stat. We need some sand like a couple minutes ago. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go in the shop. I'm trying to work as quick as I can because I don't want to deal with this. No, where's the sand? Where's the sand? Okay. No, see what I mean? We're on that bell curve. We're on that bell curve. You see what I mean? I just had broken it all. We got to do the string. We got to do the string. Before we do anything else, we got to do the string. Why is my resource pack off? You're stressing me out. You're actually stressing me out. Where is it? Why would that be off? Get on! Get on! No, it's growing. No, I can tell. I feel it growing through the screen. Why did it take so long to load one item with a changed texture? That's what I want to know. Minecraft is just so efficient. Minecraft is so efficient. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to rush as quick as I can. I'm just going to get in a little flow state, and if I record and talk... Oh, see, I keep messing up. I'll be back. Okay. I'm less stressed out now because I'm on the sand part. Yeah, dude, this is just crazy. This is just crazy. Okay, let me finish this sand. Okay, so we're almost done with this layer. One thing I did realize is that even though our cactus farm up above is like up above, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take away this crop hopper here because I want all the cactus from the island to go into... Oh, wow. Yeah, it already filled that up. Okay. I wish I had more PVs, but I don't because I don't have a rank. Maybe I should like buy a rank, the gift cards, but I haven't been voting. Don't tell, but I haven't been voting. I know, my bad, man. So I'll do this kind of like a few layers at a time. There's really not a lot to show. I'm just going to watch YouTube for the next hour or two and just kind of slowly do this so I don't burn out. But when I'm done and like done, I will let you know because there's literally nothing I can show you unless you just want to watch me do this. But maybe we'll do like a layer or two on a live stream because that'll be like a 3 or 4 hour live stream to do 2 layers, but maybe not. Maybe I'm grossly overestimating it and I'll start flowing like this and I can place really fast and I feel good. Oh my gosh, we're on a rhythm. Oh, that felt good. Okay, cactus time, baby. Are you guys ready to see it? Are you guys ready? I'm hyped that it's done, but also don't want to play anymore. It did take a long time. Not as long as I thought, but it did take a long time. Look at my auto cell chest tree. So these are all technically connected. So I just farm the glow berries. I think they'll go on this side once this side fills up. I guess they're biased to one direction. I don't know how it works, but this should be able to handle 1 layer, I think. Plus, like, you know, the layers up there with the, you know, the original OG cactus farm. Wow, that's a crazy looking machine. Are you ready to see it? Prepare yourself, okay? Like, actually prepare yourself. Welcome to the mega farm. Oh. Looks like Hazel's in trouble. But we're not in trouble because we got this big old cactus farm, dude. Look at this thing. It is huge. It is 25 chunks. Of course, this is only 1 layer, right? Like, this is only 1 layer. Oh, dude. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this, but... Oh, dude. It's crazy, right? Like, you guys need to visit my island. Okay? You just need to visit my island. So, go up there. So do is visit the NeoCubest like this, and you need to come visit so that you can witness this for yourself, because you won't believe it. It is like, and you gotta walk around. If you have fly, that's fine, but like walk around on it, right? So let's go to the middle. Literally looks like we're in like another world, right? Doesn't. Oh, I'm so happy with this. So I guess I'll try to build more in between episodes. I don't know. Like I wish this episode was longer. I know you had to wait so long for it, but there's not really a whole lot I can do besides build this cactus farm and see how big it can get. I was apprehensive to build it on this layer at first, but like we're never gonna build it up to be this high. You know what I mean? Like to this level where I'm flying. It may end up being like here. But it's not going to be, you know, like, there's just no way. So what I do need to do is I need to start getting sky coins, because I need to upgrade this. Because then it gives us a faster interval. I don't know what the highest upgrade is, but I imagine it's like 95% and maybe every 30 seconds. I really don't know. But these autosell chests should be able to keep up. Like they should, right? They should ideally be able to keep up. I mean, this is how many? 1, 2, 3... Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 autosell chests. I mean, this one, it's still getting filled up pretty quick, but we only have 1 layer. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to open the island back up to the public here. There we go. Island's back open to the public. Let's show off a little bit. Hey guys, /is visit TheNeocubest and come check out my mega cactus farm. Now you guys can't laugh at me anymore. Also to say bye to today's episode. Smiley face. Then we'll send it 3 times. I know it looks like spam, but like I gotta get the attention, man. They're never gonna see it, so people are gonna come over here. I'm curious to see who's gonna spawn in and just like look at this thing. Okay, if we can see a couple of people spawning in, let's see if they look at it. Let's see if they look at it. Come down here, down here. Look, 25 chunk cactus farm. Secret code is gonna be 7832. 7832. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me to watch the entirety of the video. Again, that's secret code 7832. No one's looking at my farm, man. I'm kind of like, well, there's just one person and then another person, but nobody else looking. Come look at the glorious 5x5 chunk cactus farm on my island. Oh, there we go. There's everyone. Ugh, scare me. Just spam it. Oh, dude, they're trying to get me already. I'm too quick. I'm just too quick. You guys can't get me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I don't know what I'll see you guys next, probably on Monday or Tuesday. Thank you guys for playing. I hope you guys have a good Easter if you celebrate that. If you don't, I just hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh my god, I'm being chased. Bye! You can't get me. I didn't got once, did I? Except like the initial one when I was standing still. You guys just can't get me. You really can't. Ha! Dude, I'm so fast. I gotta fly until I get got. That's never gonna happen. Never mind. Okay, I'll stand still. I'll let Jolt get me one time. Wait, what? Why can't they get me? I'm impervious!